Yo, guys, yapping streams are back. I finally got cell service, which felt like 3 fucking weeks. It felt like 3 fucking weeks without cell service, man. I don't know how I was surviving, but I fucking made it. Oh my god, what's up, gang? Yo, Francisco Garcia, welcome. Mac, Math, everyone streaming, Chicken Dog streaming. This is the first time I've actually, like, sat down and played my Switch in handheld mode because I am addicted to Switch 2! I'm playing fucking Fire Red on the go. I'm actually level grinding for the Nuzlocke, putting the Pokemon in the daycare and running back and forth. Yeah, because it's early because I have improv at 6:30 today, 6 on Wednesdays, and I haven't been going to improv because I haven't had cellular data, and I'm like, well, I don't want to waste the gas to go up there and whatever, but I'm here going back to improv today. I had a show on Saturday and the show was good. I'm actually going to be posting the shows because my habit of not uploading anything is leaking into my personal life because I'm in charge of recording all the improv shows. And I haven't posted any of them yet except one, so I have to post all the improv shows tonight at some point. Can't believe Bandai Namco is making a big deal of another Sword Art Online game. Oh, fucking Sword Art Online. I only saw the first 2 seasons of that anime and fell off at Gun Gale. I did not watch Gun Gale. But I need to upload the improv shows tonight. But the reason why I'm trying to get a stream done early is that there's a huge chance I might not be able to stream tonight, or at least on time, because I'm recording a video with TechWiz tonight to see how that goes, and I don't know. I'm already not getting home till around 9:30ish. Then I don't know how long we're going to be talking for, and then we'll return to the Nuzlocke. Right now I'm just level grinding. Is there a way that I could, like, it's so uncomfy doing this. Yeah, no, that ain't working. Can you guys see the stream when it's sideways? Because it's saying orientation locked. Please rotate back. Fuck off with that, man. This is why I need to start streams in that direction instead of up and down. Bandai Namco themselves wouldn't announce Tales of. They pushed the cousin romance a little too much. Oh yeah, well, NFB got into Pokemon Go Fest Chicago. Happy for them. And me and NFB are actually trying to talk about going to PAX East. It would be very last minute off the cuff, so I got locked in on the gaming. I got locked in on the streaming and the gaming and stuff like that because I am averaging at least 130 a month on YouTube just by doing what I've been doing. Also, I love the fucking VS Seeker. If I could actually lock in and make the highlight videos that I want in my vision and be more consistent with the streams, and I just need to add uploads on top of what I'm doing, and I could probably push the number a little bit. It's that it mostly happens either in a showcase or via Tales of a profile. I only said that because I was trying to get interaction. I do want to play Tales of Symphonia this year though, really bad. Slay. There's a lot of events going on, like a lot of upcoming trips. The next confirmed one that I'm going to is me, Sarah, and NFB are going to the Animal Crossing Aquarium in April. The N10 wants to do the Pokemon Museum in Chicago. That won't be until July. But the problem with that is that the queue for some of us is over 30,000 people in line in front of us for the queue. And I don't have my passport or anything yet, and I've never been on a plane, so I don't know how possible that's going to be, but that's an N10 trip. Then there's too many games at the end of June. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. NFB wants to try to go to PAX East because Nintendo's going to be there. Then there's a big Nintendo community, NYC community event happening at Long Island Retro that Chicken Dog's trying to get me to go to. There's a lot of shit happening, but I feel like this is doable if I could make the funds on YouTube happen, because like I just need to figure out how to get a more stable income on YouTube, and then I'll be good to go. I could do these things like this next week on Mario Day. There's gonna be a big Mario event in the city, but I'm not doing these things unless I have money for them, obviously, and I don't. I'm finally been almost dug myself out of the hole. The only people I need to pay back now is I need to pay back Megamat for the hotel still for too many games. Need to pay Math and give Bubble Alley her art money, and I'm out of the hole. Finally got the service back, got the car payment taken care of, got everything taken care of and stuff like that. And should be getting my tax return in the coming months. I haven't filed it yet, but last year I got nothing back on my tax return. Nothing. Because apparently I worked too much. Videos need to be really good though to get traction. Well, I'm not a really good editor, so I'm just gonna try. Oh, we've gone to Animal Crossing Aquarium. It just came out 2 weeks earlier. Oh, I can wait a bit because gotta edit some more videos. You're all good. I'm just trying to catch up. Literally one missed. This is how I fell behind, okay? I missed one car payment because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my mom helps me out with them because it's expensive. Well, this is what happened that set me back. My mom lost one of her jobs because my mom is a caretaker, like older people, and she sits and watches them while the parents do their job and work or whatever. And sometimes the clients are old and they pass away, and she lost her client, and it was we're all good now. She's got clients again and everything, but for a bit she lost her client. We fell back, the baby was born, and it took a little bit to bounce back. And I've had people, I have really good friends. I have really good improv friends. And people at improv were like, "Oh, we'll cover your bill and everything. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "No, I can't possibly do that because my phone bill shared with my family and stuff like that." Like, this was all the way back at holy fuck. Since before Valentine's Day, I didn't have service. But they're like, "Oh, we got it. We could do it." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to." And it would also look really bad if I had them help me and I went to fucking Pokemon Day. And I was just like, "Yeah, no, I can't accept people's help." But what's bro yapping about today? Just catching people up. Grinding Pokemon before improv. There's a lot of trips that are happening like last second that people are trying to get me to go to, and we're just catching up talking. Yeah, you don't need good editing. You need good ideas and consistency. I'm desperate. Chase that bag. But I can't believe I'm 30,000 into the queue for the Pokemon Museum. 30 fucking thousand. And the thing is Cisco and Matt can get a idea any part of creating. Yes. Matt and Cisco can get an extra pass. Night Sky really wants to go, but the thing is, I said give it to Night Sky because I still need to go through all the airplane, the passport stuff. Do I need a passport to travel in America? I don't know. I've never been on a plane. And I don't know how much that's going to be, so I said I'll handle my own ticket. You don't even need good at doing good. The thing was, when I wish I was monetized when I worked at GameStop, because I could have done what he was doing. But now I don't work at GameStop anymore, so If you go to the museum, can you please get me the Wii? No. It's not the Japan Nintendo Museum. This is the Pokemon Museum in Chicago. It's like they're having like a Pokemon exhibit in the one fossil museum in Chicago with the new Real ID. I'm not sure. You don't need a passport to travel in country, but new laws with the Real ID are odd. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have already had my stuff, but I made it to Key's wedding last second. I couldn't go to the bachelor's party because I couldn't get my passport to go to Canada in time. I think if you don't have a Real ID, you can use a passport, but that's only if you don't have a Real ID. Hi, hey TechWiz, welcome to the stream. If you go to Japan, though, I do request Wii Remote. Bet. No, you just need the Real ID thing. No password for passport and for inside the U.S. travel. Try to be consistent and unique, because the problem with Nintendo YouTubers is they're all kind of samey. Yeah, and I do get that a lot. I do hear that a lot. But I feel like my personality could get me there. I'll literally make a series of hi, do you remember me, Miguel? Yeah, I named my Spiro after you. I named the Spiro after you. Yeah, I remember you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Only if you don't have the Real ID yet, you could use a passport. Yeah, U.S. travel, you don't need one. Alrighty. How much are plane tickets, though, typically? That's another thing. Oh, God. I know there's that, like, what's that new flight people are doing, like the Stream airline flight? Spirit. The Spirit flight that's cheap, and what airline? Depends on where you go and what airline. Can you help me with Pokemon Go? Well, I finally got service back today, as you could see, so I'm planning on getting back into Pokemon Go. I can't wait to just start walking again. I know, Spirit sucks, man. Oh, God. Yeah. When I'm done with the stream, I'll open up Pokemon Go. Yo, Emmy, welcome to the stream. Minecraft? Minecraft will return. We'll do Minecraft. Well, we could try to fit it in tomorrow. That's why it's cheap. Well, Spirit and Southwest are cheap, but yeah, service. Woo! Dude, I can't believe like I'm addicted to the nostalgia pandering. I didn't take my Switch out for ZA. I didn't take it out for Donkey Kong. I didn't take it out for Mario Kart. I have it out for fucking Pokemon Fire Red. That I could play on my phone, Game Boy, and 3DS. But here I am, fucking playing it on my Nintendo Switch. That's how fucking obsessed I am with this. I don't know why. This is the game where I'm like, yeah. Also, I found out, and you guys are gonna hate me for this, you could play Pokemon with one hand. So I'm XP grinding while driving because I put the right Joy-Con in my hand. I put my Switch right here. I have the volume all the way up. And look it, I'm controlling it. I could do everything you could play Pokemon with just one Joy-Con this way. So while I'm driving, I'm just going up and down the underground path, XP grinding. And if I hear the thud, I hit the wall, and then I go back down. And I've been leveling up all my Pokemon that way. Imagine getting pulled over. Yeah, officer, I'm sorry. It could be a psychological thing. More money spent equals more likely to use often in order to get your money's worth. But I just remembered that the Joy-Cons are detachable. I did. I was like, instead of holding the whole Switch on my lap, I could just fucking play Pokemon with one Joy-Con. This is awesome. Cheater. Distracted driving can kill though. Yeah, I know. So like really reconsider. Well, I'm not looking out. I'm not looking at the Switch. I'm literally just driving normally. Both hands on the wheel. Hear the thud. then go down. You could still hold the steering wheel with a Joy-Con in your hand. Not recommended, but see, Joy-Con in hand. Up, heard the thud. See, I don't know if you guys hear the thud. Then you go back down. To those who are newish, Litz is an awful driver and gets into accidents all the time. Well, I get pulled over a lot for stuff that I don't even do. Last time I got pulled over, actually, I haven't gotten pulled over this year. Last time I got pulled over was in whenever Zootopia 2 came out, and I just got the car, and I got pulled over because apparently my driver's license light... Do you guys remember this story? I was with Night Fury. My driver's license light was... Not driver's license light. What's it? Why can't I talk right now? My driver's plate light was out. And then the guy thought I stole the vehicle, even though I just bought the vehicle, and it was like a day old, and he was like... There's no way you just bought this vehicle. And I was like, yeah, I did. I bought it. I will bitch about it. Game plays games while driving on the regular. Right, Americans. Hear the thud go down. Yeah, he'll bitch about it. Wow, you're a car theft. I am. Well, the Pokemon are ready for the Nuzlocke. I'm just leveling up a few more now. Now that I have the VS Seeker, we're all good. What did we say like the max level was for before getting on the SSN? 25. I just got put Serap back in. So this is going to be an interesting stream. We just got to not lose any encounters when we get on the SSN. Baby, I ordered the Perfect Order ETB on Amazon. How much did you pay for it? Oh, God. That's also hype, but Jesus. Alright. Gotta put syrup in there. We're also overdue to make a Mii. I was supposed to make a Mii on Pokemon Day, but I was like, when we were in the hotel, but I was too excited to remember to do that. But we gotta come back to the Miis. Also, I'm learning how to... Where's the Pixels and Plastic podcast? You tell me why the fucking assets are so fucking as expensive as my car payment, and then you tell me why there's no Pixels and podcast, Pixels and Plastic podcast yet. If you played Pokemon Go again, send gifts, man. I know, I'm definitely getting back into it now. I don't know why I fell off of the game. I was obsessed with it when me and Sarah first started dating, before we were dating, and then up until December, and then I fell off of it for some reason, and now I'm getting back into it. I heard today, tomorrow, and the next day are the best 3 days to be playing Pokemon Go, because all the Kanto Pokemon are available, and there's this big 30th celebration going on. So now's more of a perfect time than any to get in there. I can't turn up the audio, but I love you. I love you too, Sarah. I know I missed an event, but I didn't have service. There was nothing I could do. And I have like 2 local Pokemon Go communities that are very like active and out there. And we have an IRL friend who's made art for it and everything. Nobody told me nothing. But Bubble Alley, you actively play Pokemon Go? And I fell off of TCG Pocket because when I was trying to save money, I canceled all my subscriptions. And I think we'll see how we are with YouTube Red if I don't need it, but I haven't been getting the subscriptions, but once I might, depends if I want to get back into the card game or not, if I get that again. But I want to ease back into it. I don't want to start with everything. I'll start back with Pokemon Go. Haven't played Pokemon Go in a long time. I'm on and off with Pokemon Go mainly because it's recently been so fucking cold. I'm ready to go for walks. The last community day I remember doing was the Dunsparce, the Dunsparce day. And I think we did one more after that. I remember being in I remember being in November for the Hydrapple day, and I barely fucking played it for Hydrapple. So what would be another good Pokemon? Should I start training up Drowsy, Hippio? Yeah, I'll put Hippio in the team. Wait, so I'm doing... Bubble Alley, I will message you about that. People love puppets. Yeah, commission Alley for the... I need to catch Bubble Alley up. I'm actually kind of hyped for the Platinum Challenge because I think I can make it into a really fun video. Also, guys, by the way, if you haven't been checking out Math's newest videos, the creator of What the Golf commented on his video, which I thought was super hype, and his his Fire Emblem Path of Radiance randomizer has been so fun to fucking watch. It deserves way more views. It's like extremely underrated. But if randomizers and that stuff is your thing, please go support Math's Fire Emblem randomizer. It's done. It's finished. So you could finish the whole thing through. And all the episodes are easily digestible as well. You know, so I can't wait to see what you do with Platinum. Also, Sarah, he's not the biggest fan of Platinum. He said Platinum, I don't know, I can't quote him exactly, but Platinum was kind of bare bones. And I'm like, dude, you're dissing my favorite gen. I'm actually kind of... Yes, commission. Nexus Pokemon Platinum is going to be in 3 parts. I'm going back on the Nugget Bridge. VS Seeker. But, yeah, no. I'm trying out here. Trying to get new subs. Trying to do a bunch of different things. I really think I need to do a series. I think I need to do a game series. Like, well, I'm still doing Kirby for myself. I think I'm going to keep the reviews on the Lits. I think I want to do a game series of a game, though. Maybe I could do one of... So I was actually on the phone with Nexus about something. And he inspired me to kind of want to do this. I never played Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. Or what if I did a series of Spirit Tracks? I tried to do a series of Spirit Tracks a long time ago. But tried to do a series or something. Or, you know, I would make highlights of the fucking Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke I'm doing, but each fucking episode's like 5 hours long. Diamond and Pearl are bare bones. That's why BDSP is so bad. Going back to it, which was eye-opening of ye, there is not that much in Pokemon games. But I guess that's just Pokemon stuff. Hey, I love it. I love Pokemon. It doesn't need all these, like, crazy gimmicks to satisfy me. If they kept making games in pixel, and the pixel art style, I'd still keep playing them. I'm a Pokemon. Of course you are. Oh god. What's going on? This week Pokopia comes out. I think I'm not getting Pokopia anymore. I got charged for it on Friday during Pokemon Day when I was there, but I don't see like any of the receipts in my bank account for it. But it still says I've ordered Pokopia on the Pokemon website, but I had $130 on Sunday. Today I checked my account and I had... No, I did not do it for the VGP. I ordered it on the Pokemon website. I had $130 on my account on Sunday. I opened up my account today and there was $215. I mean, 130 plus 70 is already 200, so I don't know if they refunded me for Pokopia or not, or how I got an extra $70 in my account. But I don't have like anything in my bank account saying that I got charged for Pokopia, so I hope they didn't cancel it. And they've canceled it on me before, because for Christmas I ordered a bunch of Pokemon things for Sarah so I could also get the Wiglet ornament, and they canceled my order without fucking telling me. So the Pokemon website does do that shit. Sometimes companies do a charge and take it back to see if they have the funds. Well, I did have the funds that day. That was like, it charged me before I spent like the money during Pokemon Day, but I don't know how I got $70 back. Only one exception. There's only a few games I'm making the game key card exception for. Pokopia, Pragmata, and Resident Evil Requiem. Deerso actually got the Requiem collector, like the Resident Evil Collector's Edition for Switch 2, because he has a local game store, and they were selling it under retail price for some reason. Pokemon Center falling off that hard. Dude, Pokemon Center's been a nightmare recently to get anything off of. Just get Pragmata on PS5. But the amiibo. God, Leon's so... Also, that's what another one of my challenges for myself is to beat all the Resident Evils that have Leon in it before the amiibo comes out. 3 games for $90 is kind of crazy. It is crazy, but it's sold out everywhere, unfortunately. That's why I'm surprised Deerso found it at a local game store. It wasn't like a GameStop. It was just a local mom and pop shop game store that probably got him in. Welcome, 13 people in the chat. Hi. If there are exceptions, then the discourse never really meant anything, to be honest. It's offering something. My thing is it's offering something. It's offering an amiibo, the Pokemon one. You got free Ditto plush for it. If I wasn't interested in doing it, I probably would have just downloaded it digitally. But that's something... Oh, that's another thing I want to like make a video on about, guys, is why is Nintendo allowing people to play Switch 2 games on the original Switch? Can you guys like answer me that? Like, showing off that you could play Pokopia on a regular Switch is heartbreaking for the people who don't have Switch 2s. You could play Mario Tennis Fever on a Switch 1. You can play Donkey Kong Bonanza on a Switch 1. What's going on here? Yeah, the game share. Well, Resident Evil 4 still needs to come to Switch along with... Well, I'd be playing 2, 3, and 4 on my PS5. It's not downloading and running the full game. It's like just streaming the game, but how could, like... I don't know. It's still weird to me. It's for people who don't understand how that technicality shit works. It's just dumb. It's like cloud gaming. Then Nintendo should just add something to their online subscription. Nintendo Switch 2 Cloud Gaming. If you're already paying $60 a month, pay another $20 to play Switch 2 games on the Switch 1 through the cloud. Come on, Nintendo. Do that. You literally need a Switch 2 in the games to stream it wirelessly, and it lags bad. So they're just blue balling Switch 1 users. That's what Nintendo's doing. They're blue balling Switch 1 users. That's probably why they didn't reveal the release date and shit for Winds and Waves, because they're still trying to figure out a way how to get it on Switch 1. Because they're probably afraid they won't sell as many copies. I guarantee you they'll find a fucking way to put Winds and Waves on Switch 1. I'm calling it right now. Winds and Lags. Someone called it last night. Pokemon Wind and Lag. I pay $40. No, they're not. Well, I'm actually on Chicken Dog's plan, so I pay Chicken $20. That game won't run well on Switch 1. Switch 1's 9 years old. 9 years old today! Do you think they'll make a Switch 2 Special Edition console? If they do, it's gonna probably be with their next big Nintendo holiday release. Also, who out there knows someone who got the green and purple Joy-Cons? I'm not seeing anyone getting them at all. It's too old to keep releasing something on it. For Winds and Waves, I mean, they'll probably do one for sure. They'll probably find a way to squeeze out the Switch 2 Lite by then, too. My sister said she would have gotten it. Dude, Gen 10 will never run on Switch 1. I would get them for the fun of it. I need extra controllers. Well, they're testing out different controllers now with that Resident Evil Pro controller, which is kind of crazy. Has anyone played the new Resident Evil game yet besides Deerso? My coworker did. She said she beat it twice already and is still getting on my ass about playing it. Deerso played it and beat it, I believe. Winds and Waves Switch 2 Lite, probably. Yeah, like they did with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. LMAO. Yeah, no, my coworker beat Requiem twice already. She took Friday and Monday off, too, for it. That's how dedicated she was to the game. And my boss today was like, what are you going to do now that you already paid that much for a game that you beat already? But apparently speedrunners could beat Requiem and... well, there's not speedrunners, but there's an achievement on the PS5 of beating Requiem in under 4 hours. Base coworker. Fire Emblem controller would be so cool. Probably going to stream the hardest difficulty this week or something. I got the Gamersubs card pack coming in, so I'm going to stream. Did you end up getting the VTuber cards? Oh, turn my car off now. Yeah, they should be in this week. But how's everyone else's day? We could get all this out of the way, and then I plan on streaming the Nuzlocke. I plan on beating the SSN tonight. Maybe Surge pushing it. And then we'll move forward. I'm very disappointed in myself. Like, I feel like people were saying that I kind of fucked up my my Nuzlocke. We lost Melia. We missed my Abra and Diglett encounter, and an Alakazam and a Dugtrio probably would have went fucking hard if I managed to keep them. I'm training, guys. I don't want to lose this Nuzlocke. I need one of them waifu cups. But I have yet to find a good one. Bubble Alley, why don't you just make your own? You could probably draw big biddies. You're out of work. Hi, Sarah. Sarah. Right now, I'm not sure what other challenges I could do, trying not to only do Pokemon. Well, Pokemon's in right now. I bet a Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green challenge would do. Oh, my Alley could. You're so right. You're absolutely right, Elmimpy. No, literally. You're missing out on a market there, Bubble Alley. Alright, guys, still grinding. I love when you use the VS Seeker. They jump. I never knew that. I never really used the VS Seeker when I played it as a kid. Anyone interested in a Bowsette cup? I'll do the 2 colors. Sometimes I forget I could draw for myself. Guess I got Pokemon Fire Red on my PC, so yeah, I could do a simple and fast run. When you're so weak, a Poison Sting does 10 damage. I am going to try to push for a series on the main channel. There's a lot of trips coming up that I want to be able to afford. Like next week alone. Yeah, I lost Melia. Melia was my fault. I had NFB and Toasty in the Discord call, and we were all talking, and I was reading chat, and I thought I was faster than the one Mon, and and still attacked as Butterfree and died. The attack missed and died. And Fun Sparks was like, why'd you even stand with Melia? I was not thinking when that happened. I think my challenge for Fire Red was going to be no catching Pokemon. Just the starter and static encounters? Or just the starter? I mean, I could focus on editing only one video game you're streaming, and maybe that could help. I don't know. Like Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Just not throwing balls. Okay, so you could get the static encounters. So you'd be able to get the Magikarp at Mount Moon. I'm also getting FOMO, but I don't have the patience for it. Is like, unless I run Pokemon Leaf Green on my Switch while I stream this at the same time, NFB got the shiny Bulbasaur. Toasty got the shiny Charmander in like under 800 resets. NFB's going for the shiny EV now. Toasty's going for the Magikarp. We're inviting new people into the group chat. Like, they just having good luck with shinies in this game. I said I'll participate when we get to Deoxys. I'll shiny hunt the Deoxys and stuff. And Deoxys is my favorite color in the shiny one. No, Tech Wiz, I don't know if you're in. We are not live streaming our practice. Hyperfang is fucking brutal. Alright, can I? You guys could see a little bit. I'm still banking on running into a shiny, so we have an extra mon. I'm also disappointed that you can't transfer your Pokemon to Pokemon XD Gale Darkness when that comes out next month. Now I'm not really that interested in playing it as much. You look exactly like a Pokemon fan. Yo, thank you, and you look exactly like a YouTuber that would comment that on someone's live stream. Yo, thanks. No, we're not evolving. Yep, we'll save the evolutions for stream. We almost lost Subway again. The Numi vlog is 1 hour. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot there. This will not be finished today. You're all good, bro. It was a really fun day. I thought it was a really fun vlog. But hey, at least I don't have to add it all together because you already did that. Do you want me to continue to do that moving forward? Like, I will for ones that I feel like were things I know need to get cut out. I don't know if that helped you or made things worse for you. Alright. I'm gonna go call my girlfriend now. But just giving you guys a heads up. I saw Chicken Dog streaming. It got me hyped. I wanted to stream for a little bit. Just getting one out of the way if I run too late tonight with the episode I'm recording with Tech Wiz. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and we'll see you guys later. Depends, but you can do it. All right. See you guys later tonight. Bye.